Because in my mind, I feel like you're gonna respect me more because I don't want to waste your time. You're not gonna appreciate it until later, but you're gonna appreciate it eventually. And so, um, once I found out that she was just chill or whatever, um, and again, I she didn't told the story. I didn't told the story 1,000 different times, and she wanted me to take her virginity, and I was like, nah, I can't fuck with you like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
Sweet,
can't do
sweet
that.
Rita.
Quentin face.
Seriously. And I was like, I can't. And I would, but see, here's the problem. I would tell her no, and she would think that something is wrong with her. And I was trying to, at the time, she didn't appreciate it until later. But at the time, I was telling her, like, nah, you got to value that differently. We can't just, you can't just do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing if you just out here or you just a chick that I didn't give a fuck about, then you know what I'm saying? It wouldn't be a thing. But I'm not gonna do it just for the sake of doing it because I know that you different than the rest of the girls. So, I just chilled and I was just willing to wait. And over time she still maintained that same profile, that good girl profile. And so then, you know what I'm saying, that was different. But I was not, even as a young guy, I was unwilling to do that because I just, I still had you got to have some level of a good conscience and be a halfway decent person. Like you can't just fuck over the world. And I look at that from a business perspective. I look at it from a relationship perspective. I look at it like everything. Like ain't nobody trying to ruin nobody's life. So
There was when I was a younger lad, I had to take a relationship class. I forgot what it was called, court ordered bullshit. And the one thing that I learned is
Wait,
like
how does that get court ordered?
the she said most relationship like people find like maybe a person that's like 70% of what they want, and then they try to change them to the 30, and then long term like it don't end up working out. And she's like, you either meet people where they are, don't change them, and just make a decision from there. And for the that stuck with me till now
Hmm.
because it makes sense. Like even when women ask me what I want, I was like, I don't want to tell them. I don't want to tell you. You be you, and I'm gonna decide whatever you is match up to what I want, type of thing. But if I tell you, you're gonna try to change, and then eventually the real you gonna pop out, and I'm gonna be like, I'm good,
yeah.
type shit. But yeah.
And what is it that you want them to be?
Man, I just want sweet. Like just there's something about a sweet soul, like a consistently like sweet girl, a girl that you can't fuck over because she's so fucking sweet. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? You talk to a girl, she pop out on the mouth, and she got some like combativeness. You can fuck that bitch over all the time because how she Anton says it all the time. Your femininity is your superpower,
It
and
is.
you can't do a girl that's super feminine. Most of y'all bitches flop back and forth. So when you flop to a masculine, that's when you about to get fucked over. You know what I mean? But if you just sweet and that's who
Hmm.
you are at your core, you can't do that girl wrong.
See,
And you will put that woman's feelings ahead of yours. Like, nigga, I want to clap cheeks, but you so sweet. I know I'm gonna fuck you over, so I'm not gonna do it. Type of thing.
But what was you about to say, Mika?
no, I was gonna say Quentin will get those girls, and they will be sweet all the way up until the last drop, and then they just can't take it no more, and then they
I
get
haven't. I
irate
have.
and masculine because they tired of his ish, and then he like, see, I knew it was gonna come sooner or
I,
later. It'll be
I have
5, 10 years
never.
later, and
I've
he
met.
gonna give it up.
I've met one. There's been one sweet girl, 9 years, high school, 4 kids now, married. That's her. And then I know one other one, and that's it.
But what happened?
So, well, I was a little kid in high school. That don't really count. And then
We were a lot. I don't know if it's the same for these new kids, but it seemed like we were a lot more mature and we were situationally aware, even when we were in high school.
well, you had to
As
be
it
because
relates
when
to
you talk to a
relationships.
girl, you had to call her on the phone, and you had to talk to her daddy just to get her on the phone. You
Mhm.
know what
Mhm.
I mean?
Yeah.
It wasn't no backdoor nudie pictures, and then you meet the dad, like I'm fucking your chick, your whole daughter already, type shit. It's just
Yeah.
like I couldn't imagine being in high school right now. That should be wild.
Yes, It's interesting.
You know, another thing I'll say about that, I learned about communication about that class. They gave two people the exact same set of building blocks, and they said, sit on the floor, backs apart. You tell this person what to build, and no one could do it. Everyone's little structure looked, and it was they was telling us like how people hear things different, how they perceive things different, and you think you're a good communicator, and you're really not. And no one's structure ever looked the same. And I was like,
I never heard that before.
You say what? What'd you say?
I said I never heard of that before. Mika
makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do that with my kids. That sounds good. I like that.
Yeah.
Nah, I see. I knew Carrie was gonna love it. She always looking for some kind of adventure.
That's research.
Yeah, see, so your car said the same thing I said. The telephone game. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Well, I have my older friend told me this. Women fall in love between the ears, not between the eyes. Meaning, call me, don't text me, type stuff.
I think they do both.
I was about to say I like both. I want you to call me on time,
but up front, you want to hear that nigga's voice. You want to. It's like, yup, look at Carrie. She's like, yep.
20 minutes, and then you got to go. And then you want to text out of like nowhere, and then maybe later on that evening, but then don't text me no more because then it's too much.
I'm with that. Catch you once every 2 weeks. Catch you once every 2 weeks.
I'm like, nigga, I'm one of them person, nigga. I text back ASAP, nigga. I hear that little chirp, nigga. I jump over some couches to be like, I'm like, what's up?
Not me. Listen. I'm gonna just tell you this, and then
Anton texting back next month. You text Anton, you like, hey, what you doing for New Year's? It's now St. Patrick's Day.
Exactly.
And no, that's
reading the same text over and over, reliving it because he won't respond.
Listen. Just no. Listen. You just got to be persistent. You know, if you want my attention, just be persistent. Like just focus. Like if it's something important, like double down on calling me or something. Because I'm just don't get in touch with me if you in an emergency, because you probably should get another person as your first call emergency, because you may not make it if you calling me.
Yeah, because it's going to voicemail.
And it's not intentionally. It's just that whatever it is I'm focused on at the time, I'm zoned in. If you got me, you got my full attention. That's one thing I'm gonna promise you. You're gonna have my full attention until you don't. And then I want you to focus on what's meaningful to you when you're not with me. That's all I'm saying. Does that make sense? No. Listen to me, Carrie, because I know you try to reject what I'm saying right now. I want you, listen, because I care for you. And this is the honest to God truth. I want you to focus on the thing that's meaningful to you when you're not with me.
Right.
You're not going, Carrie?
No, I ain't going.
What do you mean you're not going?
You are king of reverse psychology.
That's not reverse psychology.
You remind me of my dad. He taught us, get people to do what you want them to do and have them think it's their idea. Like you, I already know.
That's fucked up.
If I wanted to get in touch with you, I would probably super chat you.
No.
I will super chat you, or I will call you while you're on the morning show. Like my whole strategy in getting into this ecosystem was I got a super chat because that email me at Anton Daniels 413 at no.
And if you really close, you can possibly go through Rita, but other than that, it's not.
And I did. I went through Rita too. And Rita's more responsive. I will say that. But yeah. You have to have a strategy.
Sure. and then he call you back and be like, did you Did you get the no, champ? Read it
But
already
wait,
got.
but then when he calls you, it's like I remember the first time he called me on live, and I watched it, and he was like, "Why she ain't picking up her phone?" Like he expects you to pick up his call.
You ain't picked up in 2 weeks.
And I was nervous, like, oh shoot, I missed this call. I'm like, wait, I'm grown. Okay, it was okay, I missed it. But I called him back, like, you called me. My aunt says, know yourself, know your people. So
you want me to get y'all to play? I'm gonna get y'all to play, and then we're gonna start. Everybody meaningful in my life. This is what I said to him. At some point, I can't get y'all that shit. I'm not about to get y'all all of my sauce, man. I can't do it. I can't do it. At some point, this is what you say to them. All right. For everybody that's meaningful in your life, no matter what role they play, whether they are a manager, whether they are a person that's an employee, or whatever it is, okay? You talk to them, you let them go, you talk to them, and then at some point, you call them, but wait for them not to respond. And then you say to her, hey, what's going on? Whatever, you sound a little concerned because they know that it's very sporadic for you to be able to get in touch with them. Okay, here's the thing. I got to set this up for y'all. First of all, stop being so fucking available for every woman. You cannot be so available every time that she call. You cannot not be busy, bro. And I'm not telling y'all to try not to be, to play the game. I'm saying that you got to be so busy that she can't be the number one thing that's important to you. She cannot be the priority. I'm telling you, and I know a lot of people are going to reject it, but I'm trying to tell you the truth. She cannot be the most important thing that you got going on. You cannot fall in love when you first get in touch, when you first start talking to her. You cannot text her back every time that she texts you. You cannot pick up the phone every single time that she calls you. I don't give a fuck what she looked like. I don't care about how important she looked to you. I don't care if you think that it's the one. Fuck her. Fuck what she talking about. You got shit that's going on. But when you call her and she missed your call, and then y'all get linked back up and you have a conversation with her, the way that she know that she meaningful in your life, if you tell her, hey, listen, pick up the phone when I call you. Don't let that phone don't miss my call again. When you say that shit, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Anton has missed his pep talk.
I'm telling
man,
you,
right.
Listen, when she finally get back in touch with you, and you tell her, hey, listen, talk to her. Don't say it right away though. Kick it with her, and then when y'all about to get off the phone or whatever, so on and so forth. Hey, or if y'all, it's even better if it's happening in person, because if she about to walk away and go and get in her car or whatever, but you grab her arm and you pull her back, hey, don't miss my call no more. Let her go. It's over. It's fucking over.
Oh man.
It's over.
Nigga, I've been doing it all wrong, nigga. I'm
I
on the
said,
phone 5 hours, nigga, trying to cage.
Over.
Like he's been doing the opposite.
It is 100% over. It's it.
If I miss a phone call, I'm gonna call you back the next minute later. Like, oh my bad.
I'm telling you, it's over.
Oh, man.
It's over. That's it. You got her whole soul. That's it.
Eddie Crocker.
Nothing that you can't get from her. She giving you everything.
You think there's a time limit to how long you should be on the phone with a woman?
Absolutely, 100%.
Like, even if you're having a good conversation, you should make it a point to get off.
Yes.
What?
100%. 100%. You should never be taught. Listen, bro. Listen. Save some for tomorrow.
We do. We save another 5 hours for tomorrow, nigga.
I believe that niggas try to hit too fast. Tell her no. Tell her no. Or don't try to hit. Don't be checking for her, bro. I don't give a fuck what she looked like. I don't care what she got on. Tell her no. I'm not in a rush. I'm chilling. And don't be talking about sex on the phone. You don't have to talk about sex. You ain't got to talk about it. It ain't even going to come up. None of that shit. Dog, it's going to be one of the most intriguing things because that's all she hear all day long. All she see all day long is niggas in her DMs, niggas saying, what up? Hey, baby, you so fine. Hey, can you have friends? All of that dumb shit, that don't mean nothing to a grown fucking woman. When you ain't checking for her like that, but you only focus on the things that y'all enjoy her, send her to fuck home and chilling, man, listen, bro. Y'all playing short game. Tell her no. It's gonna intrigue her the fuck out. She gonna be like, what the fuck? So, anyways.
And icebreaker is over. Now we can start the show.
I don't know. I mean, y'all can tell me if I'm wrong, Carrie. Mika, y'all more than welcome. You know me. Y'all can say whatever.
I guess I don't be talking to grown women because I do some stuff like that. And they like, you playing games. You don't be answering my phone calls.
I say let it play.
See?
Let them do it.
Carrie, am I off? You can say I'm off, and I'm cool with that too.
Carrie needs you to she right at 10:58. You need to respond at 10:58.
Carrie don't know.
No, the hey, don't miss my call. Nah, that's a good one. That was a good one.
Oh.
That's a good one. I don't know about the ending the call if you're having like a good conversation, but
that thing gotta be 20 minutes. I'll do that.
20 minutes?
After about 20 minutes, it's like, all right, well.
Gotta go.
I ain't talking to nobody on the phone no more. Fuck these hoes, nigga.
Damn.
Everybody about to get some sporadic text messages, nigga. That's it.